Hi there, and thank you for clicking the play button, and welcome to my channel Gardening Journey with Eds. And today I will show you how I propagate my Echeveria using a leaf propagation. So I used to have only one mother plant or one big rosette of the succulents which my friend gave me, and this is how it looked like. So from these mother plants, I picked most of the leaves and start propagating them, and this is exactly how I did it, and most of them survived. And so, by the way, make sure you water your plants 2 to 3 days prior to harvest time so they will be plumpy and lots of water is stored in them. And each mother leaf will then provide water for the new babies while the babies don't have their own roots and while it is developing. Just like this one, they have a very thick and hard leaves, which means they are healthy to become a mother leaves. As you can see, I am picking the leaves from the bottom, which are the mature ones. And this way, this mother head can produce more babies from each leaf nodes. Picking some bottom leaves will also give space for new upcoming babies. I will continue getting all the bottom leaves, and also if we will not do this, the bottom leaves will wither and drop on the bottom and it will just be a waste just like this one. So these two leaves are my random picked, and I just leave them next to the mother plant and they both grow babies. But the other one is an old unhealthy one, so it was just withered. Just make sure you don't break the leaf from the nodes because that's where roots and babies will develop. So gently move them slowly from left to right until it will detach on its own or push it on one side. So I might as well get all the healthy thick leaves, and as you can see, the color is different. And they are all really hard and thick with 100% survival rate to produce new growth. I've said a while ago, I only started with one rosette or one mother plant, and in a year I have these guys, and maybe I have 10 or 15 in total, and there are more new growths from my previous leaf propagations. There's another batch, and so this is what I keep doing. If you want to multiply your succulents or Echeveria, you can start doing this too, and it is also satisfying. And doing this process also helps your plants to become healthier and more chance of growth and gives more space for your plants, and that's make them healthier. So I always find this satisfying and rewarding because in a matter of 1 year, my succulents are now overwhelming, and because of my constant doing this process. And since you are watching this video, I hope that, or if you are new to succulents, I hope you can start as well, and it's very easy. You can just give it a try. And if you find my video interesting and helpful, please comment down below where you're from. I would like to hear from you too, and it's nice to hear from the other people around the world. And it makes my heart filled with joy every time I see somebody comment that are from other side of the world. Thank you so much. So it looks like I picked all the matured ones. Now it looks the same from the previous ones when I first transferred them in this dish. So I will use today this plastic egg tray, and this is just a recycle, guys. So some will let these leaves sit on an empty container or just let them sit by themselves until they rooted and have babies. And I tried that too. The outcome is different. Seems the babies are not that healthy compared to the ones that were in the soil. Like whenever I have accidentally picked a leaf and leave it next to the mother plant, they will grow better and faster even under direct light or it rained many times. So now I place them straight in the soil, so when they root and produce babies, I don't need to transfer them again. And using egg trays is also convenient if you need to repot them in a bigger or a different pot. So our egg tray is finished. So this is our first batch, guys. And I also use this nursery tray for new babies or leaf propagations, but you can always recycle some disposable containers from the storage, which I used a lot when I started doing this. Let me just fill this with my potting mix and we will do the same process. So succulent leaf propagation is worth a try if you want to multiply your succulents, and always have an extra for giveaways. Stem cuttings, of course, is a faster method of propagating your succulents, but leaf propagation, it will take a while, but it will multiply your plants 20 to 30 times depending on how many leaves your succulents can produce. So same process, you will just line up the leaves one by one so they can have their own space. Now you can just leave them alone and let them do their job. You can start missing them when they start to show roots, or you can tell if they need watering by simply trying to pull them a little. That way you can feel it if they have some roots because they will hold onto the soil. But still, if you won't miss them, they will be okay as long as the mother leaf is still healthy, because the mother leaf will provide nutrients to the new babies that is better than accidentally overwater them. And this is it for today. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye.